As the war between Israel and Hamas continues to rage, it seems now that fighting could spiral beyond the region, and allies of both Israel and Hamas could get involved in the war. First, when it comes to Hamas supporters, Lebanon's Iran-backed Hezbollah has been firing missiles into Israeli territory, which has triggered retaliatory strikes from Israel. So far, 3 Hezbollah members have been killed. But now, according to Israeli Defense Forces, some suspected infiltration from Lebanon into Israeli territory has been reported. Our correspondent Jody Cohen sends us this ground report from Ra'anana, Israel. Listen in.
So people are starting to ask if other countries could get involved in this conflict. To an extent they already are, because Hamas has taken hostages from several countries around the world who are very concerned for their welfare. We've already seen Hezbollah in Lebanon join in the rocket fire into northern Israel, and for the first time today we've seen shelling coming from Syria, and a militia in Iraq has threatened to get involved if the United States intervenes. Now, the United States is not, Israel is not asking for boots on the ground, and the United States is not offering that. They've sent over warships and munitions, and Secretary of State Blinken is travelling to Israel, and the discussions are likely to be centred around the strategy of the war, security and safety of the American citizens held hostage, and also discussing potentially the safe passage for Gazan civilians with Israel and Egypt, both of which have a border with Gaza. Germany has offered military support. The EU chief has said that Hamas's killing civilians is a cold-blooded act of war, and Ukraine's President Zelensky has urged countries to rally around Israel. Now, the Pope has also called for the release of the hostages. Turkey's President Erdogan has criticised Israel for the retaliatory strikes, and an advisor to the Prime Minister, that's Ambassador Mark Regev, he's asking what would other countries do if 1,000 of their people were murdered in one day, saying that it was worse than 9/11. This is Jody Cohen for WION World as One.